Story time. So, I just got back from Walmart, and the funniest thing just happened. I I had maybe a $15 spending budget, and on my way into the store, this kid stops me. It's like, "Excuse me, I have this grocery list of stuff. Can you get something for me? I mainly need this, and this." And I'm like, "All right, what kind of milk you need? Cause milk don't cost too many dollars, and I can still get what I was going in there for." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of the other stuff." Cause walking to go get the milk, I see a box of mashed potatoes for like $1.30 something. So I grab one. I go grab a gallon of milk. I go around the store and I'm looking for mac and cheese because there's another thing that was on the list. I'm like, all right, I can afford 2 boxes of great value because I know that's going to be about 88 cents each. They were actually cheaper. Good things holiday season. Stuff like that is cheaper. I think they were like 58. So I grabbed 2 boxes of that. But on the mac and cheese aisle, there's this really nice lady, and she stops me and was like, "Was there somebody outside that was just asking you for that?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I only got $15 and I'm still trying to get dog food." And um, she's like, "No, put it back. You can't. No, put it back." And I'm like, "Nah. Sometimes you gotta realize when you being tested." And she was like, "Oh my God, I was thinking the same thing." And I look at her card. She's got mac and cheese, water, mashed potatoes, milk, all types of other stuff. You know, it almost looked like she had abandoned her mission for herself and was getting groceries for him. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna get what I'm getting. You get what you get. And I'm like, all right, God bless you. I run to go get the dog food, and it's like, it almost seemed like she raced me out of the store because I run, grab the dog food, go to self checkout, boom, 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 and I'm walking to the car. Mind you, this kid is out here in one of those thin Under Armour type shirts, the little jogging joints, and it's probably about 50 degrees outside. He's balled up in his shirt, sitting there waiting for people to come out to say that they was gonna get something for him. I'm sure he's probably gonna have probably about 8 gallons of milk. um, I hand him the groceries. I give him whatever I bought. I think it was mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and some milk. And I'm like, okay, it's possible to make some kind of struggle meal out of these. You ain't gotta have all the ingredients for it to fill your belly. Um, but I look in the cart and he's got everything that she had in her cart. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, all right, cool. So you got more than I could have. And I'm like, okay, God, I hear you. You just wanted to see where my heart was because I was still able to get some dog food. It wasn't the size that I intended, but we're gonna get to that in a second. But I'm walking back to the car and I'm feeling a little bit of regret, and I'm like, nah, you shouldn't feel regret for helping people. And it's kind of crazy because I like to do this thing where I just open my Bible to a random page and I read whatever scripture I lay my eyes on first. And the one that I did last night, I personally felt like this was more than just a scripture. I feel like it was instructions, but it was Psalms 82, and a lot of people don't know that one. But if you, I'm not gonna read it for you. You gotta go read it yourself. Even if you just Google it, go read it because that was definitely tested today. And okay, so rest of the story. I get in my car. I get in. I'm telling my homie what just happened. I look up, and here comes the nice lady. Like I halfway don't even want to mention that she was white, just because I know somewhere in somebody's mind that's gonna ruin it for them. But me personally, that restored a little bit of hope and unity, just a little bit of hope and unity for me. But here she comes, walking up to the car all fast. She's looking kind of nervous. So I pop the door open, and she comes and puts $20 in my hand. And she was like, "You didn't have to do that." And I was like, "Look, hey, I'd rather pass the test than to let somebody else pass it for me. I'm not gonna block my blessings." And she was like, "That's definitely right. That's definitely right. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it." After I get the $20 from the lady, I'm looking around to see if I have a jacket in the car. So I find an old thermal that was in the back of my car. I don't know whose it was, but it's his now. So I take him the jacket. He says he's trying to find work. Mind you, this kid's like, he looks like at most he was maybe 13, 14 years old. His mother just had 2 heart attacks and he's struggling, and he's trying to do his responsibilities as the man in the house and help his mother out. So I give him the jacket. He goes, make sure his groceries are good, sees if anybody else is gonna come out and help him. And I go back and I get in the car and I'm like, okay, all right, no regret, because you never know how you helping somebody out. And I understand that, and I honestly feel like that's one reason why I am where I am, like, because somewhere, some way, somehow, I'm gonna be doing that on a much grander scale, and that's what I'm doing. Let's go. I like helping people. Hello, Delta. But yeah, you never know the impact that you have in somebody's life. So if somebody asks you for something, don't question what they're gonna do with it. It's up to God after that. So yeah, that's my story time. You guys have a lovely night. And always remember, kids, stay beautiful.